Folks, how goes it?
Oh, hi.
I hope you all enjoyed the musical choice. I randomized my playlist, and it landed on "Smooth Operator" by Sade, and I said nah, and then I rolled it again, and that's what we got. Starting to think maybe I should have went with the first one. Would have
I
been
don't know. It's not
different.
a good.
You know, I was just introduced to a band that they're not new, but I'd never heard them before. They're called Three Teeth. They're really good. They got like all their shit up on YouTube. It's it's got a skinny puppy sort of feel, you know?
I just sent you both the song I just got turned on to by Muck Sticky. It's actually a really good song.
It turned you on, did it?
No, I said I was turned on to it. Like it was brought up to me to go, hey, look at this. And I was like, okay. Fucking bastard.
I think we're going to review the footage. I think you said you were turned on by it.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, rewind the tape. Rewind the tape, haters.
I mean,
referee's calls final.
A stiff breeze will do it nowadays.
Lawn couches in chat.
Do they have that emoji yet? If not, it's whatever
right
ism
here,
against the South.
It's a couch. Actually, it's kind of fancy. It's a couch and a lamp.
Oh shit! Look at that.
It took me some hunting, but I found it.
God damn it, man. Like, imagine years down the road how difficult it's going to be able to find shit once they've, like, expanded that to whatever degree they do for whatever reason.
Right. There's already way too many emojis.
All right, folks. We're gathered here today for a few reasons, actually. One, Cobes is making regular content again. So, hurrah for that.
Oh, I thought affiliated vegetable.
Fuck, you know better than that.
Oh, okay.
Should anyway. Bro.
Oh, can I guess the other reason?
You can get. I mean, there's more than just two, but yes, you can guess. Go ahead.
That fucking Rev and Shanny stuff again.
You are fucking amazing. How in the world could you have possibly known that, Joe?
Because it's a video that nobody has, and I'm just dying to look at that old bat one more time today.
Yeah, nobody's seen it at all.
No, everybody's seen it, but nobody has the footage. It's all the same video. It's old bats,
right?
Am I wrong?
No. It doesn't exist anywhere else to my knowledge.
Right. I messaged Graveyard Flowers. Do you have it? No, she don't.
Well, I would say we're kind of lucky on that because Bat doesn't really say much. There's maybe like 2 or 3.
I think he has like 2 or 3 lines in the.
Oh no, I got nothing agagst old Bat. It's not that.
I'm just saying.
Feel like an asshole reviewing a review.
I don't even know why. I don't even know why she. I think old Bat blocked me, and I don't even know why. Like I liked her. I didn't have a beef with her at all.
I think have you seen some of the chats you do?
Okay.
I don't blame anyone that blocks you.
I think there were a lot of people banned as a result of like let me see. Well, you know what? I'll tell you this. I can show you better than I can tell you.
You're gonna run over little kids.
Okay.
Now I feel bad for the way I said it. I got nothing against old Bat. That's not it. I just feel like a dick.
No, I liked her. I actually used to jump in and shit while she was doing her streams and stuff. Like during the day, just to listen to her. I never had a problem with her. Oh, it's because I said something about Carrie. Yeah, that's going to keep happening, so it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not going to stay
blocked. Oh, well then, probably blocked all of us.
And I see the chat here that says Brand called Shanny hitting Rev a month again. Okay, so not only did I call that, but I also called apparently a spitting incident.
Yes, so, you did state that Rev should establish dominance and spit on her.
I did, and he said, "What the fuck is even that?"
Oh, my favorite was when she read your name. What's Brand doing? Oh, Jesus Christ!
Which I mean, Rev actually possessed a tad bit of common sense in that scenario when he asked, "Why didn't you block him as soon as you saw he came in here?" I mean, valid point,
It's a fair
Rev.
question.
And I don't know who said it. It might have been Jello. It could have been you. It wasn't Frank because he didn't even show up anymore. Or it might have been Billy. One of you three said that he was getting more and more self-aware, and he was like throwing that shade and shit at her at a constant. In the last like 2 months, he's been like steadily being more and more like, passive aggressive and shit.
Well,
He
see,
might
like
be sneaking some food.
he's got the energy reserves now.
Well,
Right.
it's like his brain is starting to work a little bit better. When you're starving, your brain sort of starts dying out early,
Yeah, but we saw his brain when it was like fully fed.
Yeah, but first of all, he was he got that wet. Remember when he was first coming out of the wet brain and he was like,
Yeah.
"Wow." You remember that? That went
Of
on for a
course.
minute, didn't it? Like he was plumb retarded.
Yeah, he went from shitting himself to that.
Right. And then Shanny's working on his brain the whole time. He was completely I hate to call him brainwashed because it'd be the only clean part of him.
Do you think he hit factory reset when she gave him a dinger with the fucking frozen pop can?
I honestly think he's sneaking food. I think that could be enough of a reason for him to finally understand what's going on.
I'll say this. I don't know that this is a like thing that's evolved over time, because if I've seen this scenario once between these two, I've seen it at least 8 more times.
Yeah, I don't know how many times they've broken up, but they've broken up before.
And it always starts from Rev having this pun intended revelation that holy shit, like
she's terrible.
I just realized that she's fucked me. Like
she spent all my money and she beats me. What the fuck? Why am I here? But it always goes.
It dissipates.
Let's face it, Shanny wants power over him, but she's not even going to pretend like she's going to leave him.
Oh, she can't.
No, she has nowhere to go.
But she needs an ass wiper.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It's
he
like
said
you're talking about a home. She can't even wipe her ass like being homeless.
Yeah,
Like,
she needs someone to get off the couch and make the
said it.
sandwiches for her because she can't do that. She can't do any. She won't.
But I mean,
She's
he
gonna
said it. You're never
grizzly
going to
bear
find
a
someone
tree.
else to wipe your butt.
Yeah, right. That's why she's never threatening to leave him. It's always the other way around.
Fuck, we've talked it up a bit. I might
It's
go
like
ahead and play
Christmas
it
in
first.
July, like literally.
There's got to be some point where he just like, I wonder if that garden hose would come all the way inside.
Yeah.
Just hose this bitch down. I'm not fucking wiping her anymore.
Oh, I thought
Shut
you
up.
meant
Just
like
pretend it's a cold bidet.
I thought you meant to like from the garage with the hose reach. Just go ahead and end it.
From the chandelier.
There's not
There's
a beam
always
in that
that
house strong enough to hold her up.
I would have actually liked to have seen her if she was going to do that at all. You got to try it in the leaning house of Scranton just to see what happens.
Speaking of special needs, where's Billy?
I don't know. Billy's the phantom of the show.
He's on Steam playing Star Wars.
Oh, is he?
Busted. Yeah. Totally ratted him out. I know you listening, and I know you can hear me, Billy. Fuck you. You're playing Star Wars, you bitch.
I can't say that
Piece of
because
shit.
he said on Saturday or Sunday that he was going to add me on Steam. Never happened. Yeah, never happened.
Wow, little Bill. That's how we do.
Purple shit, dude.
That's how we do now, little Bill. Hold on. Let's see if we got anything for that. We do, actually.
Fuck Billy.
Thank you. Thank you, Brad.
No problem.
I like the running storyline that little Billy is a special needs kid from Make-A-Wish.
Yeah.
He wants to carve his name into Perry's car.
Come on, Perry. His last wish.
I hate doing those Perry I hate doing super chats on Perry. I don't mind giving the money. It's just I'm never awake to fucking hear when mine get read.
Yeah, true.
I mean, the one I dropped. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, never mind. Thank you, Philo Genie, for the funny money. Appreciate that. It wasn't makeup. He just didn't close his eye while wiping.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You think she
Yeah?
put purple?
He's got the double pink eye.
Yeah.
Well, considering it's gray down there, you know, it makes sense.
Yeah, we could be dealing with a whole new type of a bacterial infection. And thank you, Frank, for the $4.99 super. Dr. Pepper made a house call and cured Rev of wet brain. It's a miracle.
It's a miracle. Why is his $4.99? It's not like he lives in Canada.
I mean,
You can put in whatever you want, right?
No, mine only give. I do mine through my phone. So it only gives me like $2, $5, $10. Gives me solids.
Frank priced it like a retail store. All right, folks.
All right, ready to do the BGTV rerun?
Yeah, I said I think I was going to change that out since we talked it up so much. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and get this shit out of the way. I mean, you kind of have to. It's kind of one of those things like, see, I really wish that this could be a more like normal thing for them. Because like
make them so much more interesting.
Right. And I don't miss watching Shanny, but I admit I miss watching Rev. He is my favorite dumb fuck on the internet.
Yeah, I just hate that everything he does is like a hostage video.
Yeah.
Like he's relaying Shanny's messages, you know? Like,
yeah, that's not
that. Like,
Rev.
No.
The
Rev
creepy guy talking into the mic the other day, that was Rev. That was phenomenal.
That's the one that made me wonder if he was hiding black eyes.
Black eyes or black guys?
I don't think he would hide black guys. I think he would hide from black guys.
Oh, no. Don't forget Uncle Gary.
Speaking of which, hello, Mr. TV.
He's looking. How many times let me ask you this, BGTV, how many times do you think in the last, we'll say 12 hours, has this video been reviewed?
I've seen it 3, 4. I've seen it 4, and I know of 1 or 2 others that I didn't watch.
I know of about 5. I've only seen it twice.
And they all came from where?
BGTV. One was from BGTV.
Yep. Watched Mr. TV's.
I know Shaw of the
Shaw first did it. Yeah,
covered it, and I watched it. I watched BGTV when he did it last night, and then I watched the edited version that he put up.
There's also Carrie and Old Bat.
Yeah, so.
I'm pretty sure there's a couple more.
Oh yeah, I'm sure there are others that.
Oh, this one lady that I had never heard of before. Kind of a middle-aged lady. I don't remember her name, but I saw that she was talking about Rev and Shanny. I'm like, where do these people come from?
That is interesting.
He's not a Geek Room
right
audience member. I'm quite certain.
It's true. So thank you for the caption version of this, BGTV. Appreciate that.
That's the subtitles. One I watched with the caption, because I watched the first one with BG, and then I watched the caption one on BG's channel. So I watched that one in specific twice.
There's the captions aren't exactly right though.
No, there never are.
I was noticing that when I even left a comment on the thing. I'm like, that's close, but they're not quite right.
Sydney says Mango did it too.
Well, I'm not looking to point fingers. I'm just saying it's just not quite there.
Oh no, I agree. I was just saying that was another.
Way to bust on Mango though, Mr. TV. That's here's a bust. Be sure to
Sydney
throw
said
everyone
it.
under it you can.
No, Sydney said it, not
Okay.
BG. Yeah, she said it.
God damn it, Jello.
Too. Jesus.
Get with it. Fuck.
You can't
What are
expect
you
me to
talking
listen
about?
to everything he says.
No, but weed affects your memory, not your ability to hear.
Much.
All right, let's dive in.
What are you doing? A hug might help you.
No, not for you.
I love you.
Fuck off. I don't want anything to do with you.
Why?
Because I don't. Because I don't. That's why. That's my answer. Find somebody
He sounds like he's
who can
eating.
hear you.
I love you.
I don't care.
I love
Hold. God damn,
Don't
Rev.
I'm beyond that.
Hey, Paul.
So real quick, let's since we already did mention this, how long does or in the past tense has Rev's clarity lasted?
What was it, like a
usually
couple
not
days?
a whole day.
I'm thinking like 2 days max. So like
I don't think TJ Maxx would hire him.
I said 2 days. 2 days max, not
I got you,
TJ
bro.
Maxx, you deaf bastard. I'm the old guy.
I heard you,
What the
fucker.
fuck?
I was just trying to throw you off. It worked.
Yeah, make fun of the old guy. I got it. Fuck you.
Yeah, no, I'm with Jello though. It never lasts an entire 24-hour period. I don't think it's ever lasted. Like if the sun was up by sundown, he had already kind of calmed his shit, and vice versa.
Has there
I
been
like
any
it when
update?
they gaslight each other into believing it was the trolls that caused the argument in the first place.
Yeah,
That's
that manic
fun.
shit Shanny does at the end. They wanted this.
So was the trolls being the frozen can of soda at Rev's face?
I don't know if anyone does that though. Thank you.
Yeah, word. Good job, Matt C.
I don't love you. I don't.
Why?
Because it's the last straw. I'm done.
What did I do so
You
bad?
fucking asshole. You threw an aluminum can frozen with ice in it. Fuck you.
G shit.
You
Look at her.
spit on me.
I don't care. Fuck.
Wait a minute now, Rev. Hold on a second. You spit on her again?
Yeah,
God, I hope so.
he was establishing dominance.
And
I
you
wonder
did
where
it
he got
off
that from.
camera?
I mean, you told him to.
Well, hold on though, because I mean, you guys are talking a lot about what I said. Let's go see exactly what Rev said in rebuttal to that, though, because I'm pretty sure he had a prescription for people who did things like that. So hold on a second.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Let's see here.
Few moments later.
Bran, you're blocked. Why would you not block him as soon as you see the name Bran? Motherfucker said reassert dominance, Rev. Spit on her. What the fuck is that? Listen, you think it's cool to ever spit on a woman?
I think it's cool when you do it.
It's ever okay to hock a loogie and spit right in a woman's face, dude?
It's okay when you do it.
If the answer is
Some
yes
do.
to that, Bran, you need to have your ass beat real bad.
It probably needs it for
Fucking
many reasons.
asshole, piece of shit.
Hawk
So
to it.
you spit on me too.
He
You
spit
got
on
a
that
hawk
thing.
to on that thing, right?
Yeah,
That's what he's doing. He's hawk doing on that thing.
he did it before it was cool.
He's a fucking trendsetter, man. He gets no credit whatsoever.
I like that we have an excuse to refer to Shanny as a thing.
I was about to say, like, what? How opportune though, because it makes total
for
sense.
Sure, it just makes me smile.
When you smile.
So yeah, Rev, like, what happened to that? What happened to you need your ass beat?
Would someone please make a video mashup of the Hawk Tua girl getting interviewed, and then when she says Hawk Tua, play the video of Rev spitting on Shanny? I think that would be great. Yeah, no,
it could
maybe.
be.
That
I
that
like
would
it.
fill me. That would fill my heart with joy.
I've been seeing some really good Hawk Tua remixes.
I have too.
The Du Hast one was my favorite.
Yes,
Hawk.
I agree.
Hawk Tua.
Okay, I gotta look for that now.
It's good. It's DJ Cumberbund. He's done a bunch of shorts, and there's always also Whitney Houston's "I Will Always Hawk Tua."
Sorry.
The fuck?
I thought a super chat was coming or something.
No, that was
there
my
is,
fault.
but I don't do all that fancy shit. So thank you, Mo, for the $2 super.
Can we
He
reenact it?
probably fell asleep and forgot all about this. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I think of all the predictions made thus far, that one seems the most likely to me personally.
You think he just curls up on the floor at her shit bucket?
I mean, either he curls up there or she curls him up there. I'm not sure which, but in either way, yeah.
I
She
still like
just
the
pulls him up
visual.
and uses him as a pillow.
I still like the visual that someone brought up, and I think it was Jello, that he just picks up one of her folds and just tucks himself in there like it's a little sleeping bag.
Oh, I
Aw.
hope that wasn't me. That's awful.
No, it was probably me.
I want nothing to do with you.
Y'all don't need to be.
Is that why you decided today to call me all these names?
Whatever, I don't care. I don't want anything to do with you.
This
What?
has to be
Where the fuck was this like 7 years
not.
ago?
This
It's
has to be
Colette?
Free of
Obviously, Jello. Look, someone doesn't want to be with Shanny. They don't want to be with someone that has as much to offer as she does. It's got to be
Gotta be.
psychosis.
That's right.
What else could it be?
You think
Clarity?
you think that band Three Teeth named themselves after Shanny?
Yeah.
Fucking
is it-
hell.
Well, then the band
just-
name would be Three Top Teeth. Now
I
she's
wasn't saving that. I just
Yeah.
thought of it.
I'm kind of proud of your brain working right now, buddy.
look at that.
I'm surprised it is. I'm starting to like Three Teeth less now. God damn it.
Yesterday you were telling me how much you love me.
They have a mascot now.
no, not after shit. I don't. I'm sick of it.
So you wake up, call me a bunch of names, and spit on me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to call it that, Graveyard, I mean, post not something, right? But it doesn't last, you know? Like, yeah, he's okay for. I think it's more like I think it's less like post nut clarity and more like edging completion shame.
Yeah, but post nut clarity doesn't wear off. You realize how horrible that thing was you just slept with, and then you just don't call it again, and you run away and
Right,
take
that's
out
why I say
boiling
post
shower.
edging shame. It's like after you get done edging for about 6 or 7 hours, you like scramble to, put everything away and finish up your little rituals, and you're like, hey, but by the next, within the next couple of days, you're ready to do that shit again. So it's all good.
Does your mom know what's happening in that garage?
Believe me, nothing's happening in
Debauchery.
this garage.
Degeneracy.
Black light, you can see it from the fucking Hubble.
No, nothing's happening.
By the way, Hooves, in the scenario you proposed, I noticed you left out move her in, let her eat through your inheritance, and kick her child. Well, where was that?
Oh, that's not part of post nut clarity. That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't have that part.
No, that should be there as an option.
Doesn't mean you have to
That
take
was
that option.
I mean, you got to think that was part of whatever post nut clarity Rev would have had in that scenario.
I don't want anybody to think I'm sticking up for Rev, but everybody, started thinking of him or a lot of people started thinking of him as the bad guy after he kicked the kid. because he's the child abuser. I'm like, are you serious?
Yeah, they're both guilty of that.
Yeah,
You
they're
can
pretty
kick
much
me every day. Just please don't stop feeding me. Like I really feel like she abused those kids way worse than him. Not saying it's okay to kick the kid.
Bro, they got
Not
Billy-
saying that's okay. I'm just
Billy's
saying.
looking up a flight to Jello State right now.
I
That's a
kick
thing?
Billy.
We can do that?
No, Billy wants to kick you, just keep you fed.
Oh yeah, he wouldn't feed me.
Nuggies
Thank you,
luck.
Mo, for the $2 super. I think Rev has 51st dates brain. Yeah, he got like 10-second Tom going on or some shit.
God, I was trying to remember what his name was. God, that guy was hysterical.
Yeah, he's in like, if he's the guy I'm thinking about, he's in like every Adam Sandler
There's three
production
actors.
ever.
There's
But
three
like,
actors that are in every one. Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
I got another one.
he's never had a role more than 5 minutes.
We
Well,
need
he
to
was- he was the,
need to write a Momentum 2. We need to write a Momentum 2 with starring Rev, where we give him a tattoo gun and like he puts tattoos on himself. She hits me. She went through my. Did anyone here see Momentum, or am I just talking to myself?
Yeah, I've never
yourself.
seen.
Oh wait, Memento.
Okay.
That
Done.
Never saw
sounds
that one?
familiar, but I couldn't place it.
Oh, it's a great movie. This guy's got like his memory like wipes every time he like goes to sleep, and he wakes up and he's got these tattoos on him, and he just looks at the tattoos like he's looking for his wife's killer. And as he
This
gets
sounds
farther
really
along the
familiar.
trail of looking for his wife's killer, he's got to write notes to himself on his body in the form of tattoos so that he can finally someday, find and kill his wife's killer.
How like you don't have like an idea of like when this was released? Because this
Like
sounds like
early 2000s, I think.
okay, mate. I don't know. This sounds like something I saw maybe once when it released and never again. Because it does sound oddly familiar.
I was wrong. Not Momentum. Memento. It's really good because the mementos are the tattoos, right?
It was in 2000.
Hey, that's pretty early
Yeah,
2000s.
It was Guy Pearce, Carrie Ann Moss.
Yeah,
I think
so I
Guy
would,
Pearce and Joe Pantalenio, whatever his name is.
if you just fucking Billy.
Yeah, I just went Billy. That's a lot of vowels in a name. Jesus Christ.
It's a good movie. I highly recommend it if you haven't seen it.
Pantoliano. That's his name.
Oh,
Jesus
it's one of
Christ.
my people. Of course you butcher it.
That's a lot of fucking vowels, dude.
All at the end.
But I want to see Trailer Park Shark myself.
You guys go on with the video without me. I need to AFK for a few minutes. I need to call the courthouse and see if I have to go to jury duty tomorrow.
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh, it sucks.
All right, have fun with that.
Alrighty. Yeah.
That was what it was called, though, right? Brand Trailer Park Shark.
That the poster you sent me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
I think
Trailer
that's
Park
what it
Shark.
was. Yeah.
I
Oh,
think-
Nolan
I think-
directed it.
I
Okay.
think your bloody reviews need to cover that.
Yeah, no.
You know,
I
pass it off to
haven't
Wilson.
done anything on there in months, and like
Then you ought to come back strong with Trailer Park
that's
Shark.
that was kind of the inverse of what I was gonna say next. It ain't gonna be for that.
Okay, let's move on.
Yeah, I don't care. I want out.
No, you don't get
Well, no.
out. She gets out.
I was gonna say you don't
Chase
have
me?
to get out.
Yeah.
She does.
Yeah, like that's your uncle's place. That's kind of the point of this.
She can
He's
hobble
so
out the fucking door.
He's so fucking stupid. Does he really think he's just gonna like leave her in his uncle's house and just bail? That's the
Yeah.
plan.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I think I was listening to her voice. I think a lot of her sound isn't that she loves him. I think she was actually genuinely scared that she's gonna have to try to find some place to live.
Yeah. a way to wipe the old bunghole.
Yep.
A lot of questions start flooding that brain.
Mm-hmm.
I need G-Man. Someone severely get me hold of G-Man.
I don't think he'll even dig in that hole.
Never say
And
never.
if you're live, I don't care.
Wouldn't be the first time you had a
Either.
dirty dig.
I don't care what people think of me. You kidding me? I know the truth.
Oh, I know there was a neck thing in there somewhere.
Just find someone else.
Cruel.
Find someone else.
You're being cruel.
I don't care. I don't. I've been abused enough.
I agree.
I mean, not that you haven't abused as well, but I mean, there's no lie.
No lie detected. I mean, it goes both ways, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like the first big kick I got out of these two was whenever she beat his ass and called the cops on him. Like after that, I was like, oh fuck, this is amazing. I'm locked in. Like, and then she ended up going to jail. So you get the M. Night Shyamalan twist. Fuck yeah. Chef's kiss. Bring that shit back, you guys.
I love plot twists. They're awesome.
Right? We need the sequel. You know? We need season 2 of this shit.
Look at Mo spitting facts.
Thank you, Mo, for the $2 super. Shanny cannot value people. She sees them as assets. Oh, yeah, pretty much. What can they do for her? What purpose can they serve in her life to make her life easier? Pretty much to the point where she has to do nothing.
All of her friendships and relationships are transactional.
Yeah. I mean, like when they started going broke, the whole thing was what? Like, oh, I've given money to all these people. Why aren't they giving money to me?
Right.
Like what? I don't think people thought it was like a like a they have to pay this back or something. You quote unquote bless them is usually what you said. I don't know if a blessing comes with like fucking, some type of contract. We're gonna pay this back.
But she
I'll tell you the
openly
blessing.
gave it.
I'm off the hook.
Noise. Hey, it
Fuck
pays to
yeah.
be racist. So it's so she never offered any of this money out as a loan. It was a gift. That'd be like me telling TGR I want all my super chats back. No, it's gone. You don't fucking ask for it back.
Yeah, at best we can only give you 70% of each anyway.
Right.
Fucking Alphabet already got that shit.
Oh, Bran, I've been meaning to tell you. You know those asymmetric games?
Yeah.
Like Dead by Daylight and
Right.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre and stuff?
Yeah.
There's a relatively new one out. Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Oh, don't tell me that. Is it already out?
It's already out. It looks kind of fucking amazing.
Dude, they killed it with that Friday game, so I'm like I'm kind of itching to try another, so I may go that route.
I really wanted to try that Bigfoot one.
I'm kind of wanting to
I
check
never
out
saw
the
that.
fucking Killer Clowns now.
Oh yeah, one dude gets to play Bigfoot, and then everyone else plays like a hunter. Only they're not hunting Bigfoot; they're just like out in the forest hunting deer or whatever. And then all of a sudden, Bigfoot starts hunting you.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, that kind of reminds me of a game I played a long time ago. It was back when computer games sucked. It was called a Deer Hunter. It was, you were
the deer hunter.
Yes, and you were the deer hunting the hunters.
Oh, okay. I thought there'd be maybe a movie tie-in.
No, Russian roulette with it.
Yeah, here's the Russian roulette scene. Another great movie.
Best part was Christopher Walken didn't even have to act for that movie.
Me saying I don't like being treated that way is not abuse.
I don't care what you say. I'm done. Period.
I don't think that was him saying serious.
Why are you doing
that was him
this?
saying period. I'm done, period.
Because he's tired of your shit.
This makes no sense.
Come on, Sandy. Makes sense. Who wants to wipe someone else's ass for free? Like those nurses that do it for money, they're really good people. They're really good people, and they don't even do it for free.
You know,
they're like fucking angels without wings,
Dude,
and they still have to get paid for it. Go fuck yourself, Shanny.
read Graveyard's chat. That's actually pretty slick.
one of my tattoos was done by the artist who did Killer Clowns. Cool guy.
Awesome.
That is fucking awesome.
That's fucking cool as fuck.
Told you.
You know what? I just thought about something. I know a way I can solve this. Shanny, you don't let Rev go. Let him run Rev run, as we said years ago. And you can go move in with Vaughn because, as we know, he is an experienced ass wiper.
Very experienced.
Years he did it. Don't tell him he didn't.
Oh, it'd be like musical chairs. Then Michael can go off with TJ.
Right, because look, Vaughn was looking to fill that room anyway, right?
Who's gonna show for her on the next cross country trip?
I don't think Vaughn's truck's going to make that journey.
I don't think Vaughn's going to get her. Even Mel said to get to him, right?
Eric's video den.
That's
I
true.
agree. Bring back Redneck Rampage.
They got lady killer clowns, and they have jiggle physics, you guys.
I mean, come on. Is that not enough good reason? Are you have it, Coyote?
You sold me at Jiggle.
I'll tell you why I haven't.
Yeah.
Because those fucking. I played a bunch of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but I just like joined random lobbies and stuff. And let me tell you, those kind of games are way more fun with people you already know. So, like, if enough crew members wanted to play, I would definitely get up on that.
So, Hooves, could I interest you in this type of jiggle?
I was waiting to see if you're going to follow it up with the rest.
No, that's a show ender. You know, that's
act like a duck. I want to hear more of that fucking song.
Yeah, I want to know what other
Classic.
lyrics there are.
it's a great song, actually.
What the fuck is the name of that band?
Dude, I don't know. I don't think they made it, but they should have. They fucking should have.
White Star in the front.
I'm glad I fired this.
How do you go from loving me one day to completely hating me the next?
Yeah. It's called bipolar for one thing. But anyway. Yeah.
Okay, so you are going through something mentally.
I go through something mentally every single day.
Yeah, I buy
No.
that.
Well, know that I
This
love
is
you.
different. This is different.
Know that I love you.
She doesn't know
Great.
how to love.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
sorry you're going through what you're going through.
That's nice.
I didn't even put it in.
I love that you fulfill needs for me.
I don't want that sentence to be finished.
Yeah. Now that I'm reading it, yeah. Yeah, let's don't.
Stop.
I'm tempted to just hit the L button and skip ahead.
She's got a whole drawer full of Merkins.
Fucking Merkins, bro.
I've just been dying to use that word.
That's what caught me off guard. You never hear it.
No,
Nah.
you
A
don't.
fucking Merkin. A
I
fucking
don't
pew
think
wig,
anybody
bro.
uses them anymore.
Yeah.
I hear Merkin said a lot, but it's mispronounced all the time to Merkin.
I want to get one and
Yeah.
use it for a dish sponge.
You got to be careful in the South when you ask for Merkin cheese.
Yeah, for real. Why's my cheese covered in hair?
I got this burger with Merkin cheese on it.
Hair on my head
Highbrow humor here,
or
folks.
change my clothes.
Always.
I love you and I'm here for
You
you.
don't want me.
Yeah, I do love you.
No, you don't. You love that there's a roof over your head,
Facts.
that there's someone to take care of stuff that needs to be taken care of,
True.
that I feed you, that I cook for you,
Accurate.
that I wipe
Yep.
your butt.
Correct.
All
Yep.
of these things. That's what you love.
Yep.
You do not love.
Absolutely.
Period.
That's not accurate.
And this is
Yes,
another
it
reason
is.
why I hate reviewing someone else's reviewed material, because what was I going to say there? Yup. Yup, I was like, what? I'm gonna be parroting her. She's right.
No, we use different terms. We were using the thesaurus.
It's true. Had a litany of the same way to say, or a different way to say the same thing.
We had a plethora of linguistic things to say.
I gotta say,
There was a deluge.
this we could have like, if we had the video from this and the audio from an old breakup, I bet you they'd line up.
Pretty close.
Like, it's the same fucking. It's the same thing every time. This is
The only thing
this
that we're
is the only
missing.
time that they have problems that she doesn't like. See, because her go-to is to do the tears and feel sorry for me thing, but that's not an option in this case. So instead of putting it on him for once, I'm sorry you feel it. She's not going to apologize for anything she does. She's not going to empathize with him about all the things he does for her. She's going to try to gaslight him and tell him he's psychotic right now, and that's why he's upset with her.
Well, she said it right there. I'm
Yeah.
sorry you're going through what you're going
Right. I'm
Has
not.
It's
nothing
your
to do with
fault.
the fact that you're a piece of shit.
Not. How about
Yeah.
like, first of all, she put herself in a situation where she needs everything done for her. Like, we all know that she got herself that fat and that still, but even after all that, she can't say to him, I'm sorry you have to do everything for me. I'm grateful to you for doing everything for me. You don't even hear that. She's not
She's
what's
not
the word?
capable of that. Like,
Well, she's like almost
Appreciative.
not
She's not
acknowledging
appreciative.
anything he says. All these reasons that he has for not wanting to be with her, she's just kind of like skirting by him. You know what I mean?
She's non-appreciative. She doesn't have empathy. What she's doing is she's placating him, at the same time not taking any responsibility for what he's done or what she's done, because she's one of the main causes. Not saying that he's without fault, but she's the other half of the situation that caused him to be like this.
Well, I mean, let's face it, she's more than half the reason.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you're going pound per pound, yeah.
Yeah. But
Apples and
but
water.
all around, she's more than half the reason. Like, she's
yeah, she wet brained him. She hit him in the head a lot.
she ate through. She pooed out all of his money. Like,
Earn the money to poo.
she decided that they needed to move to Colorado. They got a really expensive place so that they could like move right in without a credit check. Then she screamed at him until they fucking threw him out. Then they had to go to another place where they had to do it really fast without a credit check so that more money. She had to move into these really expensive like gated communities and stuff so that she wouldn't have to deal with all that stuff. And
Bro
like,
already had a house.
everything that they're going through is 100% her fault. She just, of course, he's not doing anything to get out of it, right? Like, there is that, but neither is she. Like, she's 50-50 to blame as far as not doing anything to get out of it. But everything to get to where they are, she did that. So, like, it's not. She's like, I'd say she's 95% to blame for their problems.
Yeah. Well, that fucker shouldn't have had money. God damn it. You enabled this behavior, Rev.
If you want to be the boss, you better be the smart guy in the room. I've always said I'm more of a sidekick, a funny, lovable sidekick. I'm not the main character.
What are you talking about, man? Everyone's the main character.
No,
everybody.
that's not true. There are definitely people that do not feel that way.
Well, they are. Because you only live life through your own, experiences.
Oh.
Yeah, but I feel like some people, instead of being the host of the show, they'd rather attach themselves to one. You know what I mean?
Ugh.
I think I make a better
Yes,
sidekick
it
than his main
is.
character. I'm telling you.
Yep.
That's what you love.
I love you.
You love that you can lay on your ass all day.
Yep.
That's what you love.
No
Yeah,
problem. No one really
right.
matters but
Wrong.
cats.
You are capable of something.
Like if he
What?
had half
You
a
choose
brain, he
not
could
to.
ask her, "What is
What
it
am I-
about me that you love? Why do you love
Yeah.
me?" You know what I mean? And then she'd be because you feed me and you wipe my ass and you provide a place for me to stay and you cook for me. Yeah, everything I just said. You love those things, yes. But he's just too fucking stupid.
Yeah, he doesn't have it within himself to draw and like actually try to produce a thought that could actually lead to something concrete here. You're asking too much, man. Even though he is here, thank you, Hooves, for the $2 super. Willie a ho, being the Star Wars instead of being the Star Wars. He's playing Star Wars, huh?
Are you being the Star Wars Rev?
Yeah,
That was
what the
when
fuck,
he was
Billy?
shirtless on the bed with a lightsaber and a stormtrooper helmet.
Do you like playing Star Wars, huh?
And a Captain America Speedo with lots of slack and floppage.
That was right around that
Jesus.
whole wow period, wasn't it?
I think that was like
Shortly after.
near. Yeah, that was close to like within a few months before they had to leave Colorado. I know that. It was toward the end of the money.
Yeah, he was out of wet brain for a little bit, so he wasn't fully. He had moved on, not completely though, because he never really stepped out of that stage.
Yeah, it was. I know it was before she was cooking for him, and he carried around the bottle of Pepto all the time. Yeah.
He had a Pepto holster.
He carried around a bottle of Pepto like it was his good luck charm.
Bro, like you see motherfuckers have that, like you were talking about the holster with the hot sauce or some shit or whatever.
And
He's got a Pepto
everything she
holster.
made for him was amazing. Oh my God, you guys. And then he'd have, I remember when he did the mukbang of eating the food she had just cooked, and he's got the Pepto-Bismol on the table in front of him like a big old glass of pink milk.
Yep, like it's a beverage. Oh God, guys, you know this was good because it's trying to come back up so I can taste it again. Fuck.
Dude, if somebody had a bottle of Pepto on hand while they were eating my food, I'd be so fucking embarrassed.
I just wouldn't cook anymore.
Terrible.
I would be ordering takeout for myself for the rest of my life. Little gag there.
I think you're going to cook the marriage supper of the lamb.
You know what? As bad as that food might have been, he
Love
probably
in
looks
here.
back at that and goes, God, I wasn't starving then.
It's love.
Just being slowly poisoned.
And it didn't take. She didn't use enough antifreeze.
Why did he need... Look, okay, I understand finger licking good and all. Why did he need to lick the palm of his hand?
It gets way worse.
That's
I
a
don't know
great
why
face.
he picked. I'm sorry. if I invite you over and you pick up a big chunk of meat or whatever the fuck that is.
That's supposedly lasagna.
Yeah,
If you
eat
invite
it
me
like
over
that.
and put a chunk of that in front of my face, I'm leaving.
Well, it doesn't. Well, no, I'm saying like, let's just say, for instance, that might be a pork chop, and you just stick your fork in the middle and just pick it up and eat it like that instead of actually cutting up like a human being. Get the fuck out of my house.
Caveman's
Like
first
now.
fork.
I'm still stuck on the licking his palm. What? Like you?
Look at his face.
It's hard to like. You got to pick up ribs. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna get shit on your fingers, and
That's how Billy looks at broccoli.
I don't know what it's doing, but I'm keeping my eyes on it.
like Billy's ever looked at broccoli.
You don't know. He's been in restaurants. People like beside him might have ordered vegetables, and he might be horrified. Think of the PTSD from that shit.
Just trying to imagine Billy eating in public. Stupid. His face looks as dumb as he is. Holy fuck.
I want to remind everyone, in case you probably don't remember, but those cats frequented like walking across that table.
There's been litter beans on that fucking table.
I mean,
Yeah.
everybody that has cats has that issue.
I don't.
Yeah,
My
but-
cat stays off my counters and
Oh, yeah,
stays
I
off
know,
my
of
tables.
course. Yeah,
There's also the factor of how often do you think they cleaned that litter box? Because we saw.
They didn't. They don't.
Right.
They didn't.
And Hooves, everybody with cats also says that they don't do that.
No,
Yes,
my
they do.
cat
No, I
legit
know,
doesn't
I
go
know,
up.
but they
Doesn't
do.
go up. She's afraid of heights for some fucking reason.
Right. Yeah.
I have to pull her onto the bed.
Sure. And you're going surfing real soon, I'm sure.
Oh fuck you! I am. I'm actually going Saturday. You dick.
You'll be surfing and your cat won't be on the counter. Gotcha.
Ah, fuck you.
Oh.
Ugh. He just ate a cat market. I said it again.
Hey, I ain't wasting it.
He licked his palm again.
I'm actually having more fun watching
Look at that.
this than I was the other one.
This guy actually has worse eating habits and manners than fucking Cobes.
Dude, your pause game is on point.
That one was intentional. The first one wasn't. To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
Oh,
we
man.
don't have that clip.
I thought he had the Pepto in this one, but I guess not, because this is the end of it.
No, but he's got 2
Pepto.
cans of Dr. Pepper because he's hoping he's got to get some kind of fucking.
I have to
medical
have
attention.
something that's not disgusting. Literally, he has a chaser with his dinner. That's fucking crazy.
You know the fucked up thing? I can't. Like I watched her cooking videos, right? Actually did a couple of Shanny cooking video reviews. Never once didn't use like hot sauce or peppers. Like there's certain reasons why that makes sense. Why you might need Pepto if someone makes a really great dinner, but it's just too spicy for you. You might need a little something, right? She's using very bland ingredients. You know what I mean? I wonder if some of that food was bad.
Like all of it.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
It was
I mean,
bad.
really,
it
doesn't matter what is in it because she doesn't have the ability to make it what it needs to be. I guess is basically like my summarization of what I saw. He's fucked either way. Also, this is funny. I haven't seen this in a while.
Stop abusing Rev. I don't abuse
Oh my
Rev.
God.
I be crappy with people. I don't be crappy with people unless they're crappy with me.
Ow!
Are you okay, baby?
My fucking O-ring attacked.
Oh, baby.
No, it's okay. I'm fine.
Where did it hurt you?
It's smacked
Said
me
my
in the head.
O-ring attacked me.
It's just give me a second.
Did he mean ring light? I
Yeah.
think he meant ring light because the reflection in my O-ring attacked me.
O-ring
Can
is
Can
something else.
we back it up just a few seconds so we can see her arm stretch out? You ever
Yeah.
seen
I don't be.
the Michelin Man?
Yeah, dude.
Is that a pillow?
Her arm looks that's pillows.
Nah,
It's
dude, that's her
pillows.
ass.
But when she reaches her arm out, it looks like the Michelin Man's arm. It's fucking ridiculous.
And there's like a fucking like dirt streak going down the middle of it.
And she
In
was
between
40
two
pounds lighter
folds.
in this video.
Probably more than that.
Fucking svelte.
She was probably closer to 500 pounds instead of over 600.
Be crappy with people unless they're crappy with me.
Ow!
Are you okay, baby?
My fucking
Dear God.
O-ring attacked.
Oh, baby.
No, it's okay.
Pause it. Her arm has more creases than my penis. Yeah! Got me. Got me good. Should have said
Unfortunately,
wrinkles. That would have been better. Wrinkles would have been better than creases. But
I don't
either
know,
way,
man. I like creases.
got me pretty good.
from what you keep saying, Jello, that's about the size of Frank's penis.
Yeah. Is it built the same way like that? Like really big at the top,
Bent in the middle.
Like a, what,
random
Frank's penis?
dirt
It's like
spots.
a baby's arm holding an apple.
Yeah. Are you okay?
Are you okay, baby?
Give me a second.
I
love that
hate
video.
her whiny voice, her baby voice, and her trying to get sympathy. I'm crying voice.
That's the fucking worst.
God,
Does
that's
she
what,
do
that's
any
what she
other
has in this one.
voices?
You can. It's very hard, but you can move. And you can use your hands.
You can use your hands. You throw them at me all the time.
She throws them.
And you refuse to do the Social Security. So fine.
I said I need you to help me to remind me because I can't remember her.
Jesus Christ. How
Bro.
many years have you had to remind yourself?
He was
Dude.
talking about this shit in Colorado.
It's been like 5 years. If
Like,
I
he
can
brought it-
remember
He's
something
actually
for
put your
5
body
years
up to a point
straight,
where he could probably get Social Security.
Dude, he brought it up before they even went broke. At least
if I forgot something, if I couldn't remind myself for something for 5 fucking years, I'm sorry. It's time for me to check out.
Yeah, like fuck it. It ain't living, but you know what I mean.
Does anybody know how long she worked at Wendy's?
Talking about Shanny?
Shanny or Rev?
Yeah, or wherever. Like, I mean, I was talking about Cobes, but yeah, her. Does
I was
anybody
about
know
to say,
how?
He worked
Like,
at
she had
Burger
a
King.
couple of jobs, but I don't think. What I'm saying is, I wonder if she has enough put into Social Security to actually get any assistance.
no.
No. It'd be all us.
We'll give you $400 a month for
A day.
3 weeks.
No, it's she at one point I think she shared a job with David Anthony. I think she was
Oh shit. Was she an artist?
of the Hoagie sculptors. Yes. I believe she worked
Cold
at
cut
Subway.
creator, if
Yeah.
you will.
For how long?
She would make her meatball marinara masterpieces.
Fuck yeah.
Cut creator. That was LL Cool J's DJ.
What, cold cut creator?
No, just cut creator.
Oh,
He has a great song called "What's My DJ's Name?" Or no, it's something about cut creator. Anyway, sorry.
Here the ladies love that guy, Jello.
Oh yeah.
who, cut creator or LL Cool J?
LL Cool J.
Yeah. He will knock your mama out.
No, Mama.
No,
said,
mama said
Bro.
knock you out.
Oh.
If his
okay.
mama tells him to knock you out,
I'm
you're
pretty
fucked.
sure that LL would not knock out a mama. I think he could knock anybody out he wanted to. I just don't think he doesn't seem like a lady hitter to me.
I think he is probably super good to his mama if she's still alive.
Or like his baby mama too, right?
Possibly, yeah.
Like I just feel like, you know, he's probably that guy that leaves on good circumstances with all of his exes.
I guarantee you, his mama was always like, "Why could you be more like LL?" You know, to his brothers and shit.
He was in a Michael Myers movie and he got shot by Fat George Clooney.
He did.
Yep.
Yeah,
And
I mean,
that's all I know about LL Cool J.
his brother H Lukewarm, not as cool as LL.
Get out of here. Get out.
Yeah, let's go back to the review.
I need help remembering things.
Whatever. You do it.
Room temperature.
Then on your own time. Whatever. You never would. So
Can you help me with it?
leave me alone. Leave me alone.
All right, keep saying that though. Never stop.
Hey, Rusty Stormcrow.
What up, Rusty Stormcrow?
Hi, Rusty Stormcrow. Probably hates me too.
Go ahead and talk to people. Go ahead. Slander me and shit.
I'm not slandering
Oh,
you
shit, he
for
knows the
anything. I
cycle.
love you.
No, you don't.
Hey,
You love
Mousy.
that you have a roof over your head.
Bro, he's catching on to the cycle of things at this point. Jello, you were just talking about that. Like, I think he's actually picking up on a concept higher than what he normally does. That tells me this is going to go away fast. His brain's burning.
Man, there's so many good lines. I keep putting myself in Rev's shoes. What would I be saying right now? I'd be saying, like, if you love me half as much as you love your kids, I'd be starved to death already.
Yeah.
Melts in your mouth. Some people actually semi-tolerate me. I mean, here I'm on panel, so I mean, Brand.
I gave him the link.
Yeah,
we
it's not like he
tolerate
hates me
him. That's the
completely.
word. I'm sure everybody that is kind to him at all is being tolerant.
Yeah, they're being tolerant. It's fine. I
Yeah.
understand that. But a lot of people do hate me. It's, like I said, I don't know why. I mean, I was always cool with that, but apparently because I don't like Carrie, it like hurt her feelings too, and I'm sad about that.
Carrie's not tolerant of you.
No, she's very anti-hooves. She probably drives by a cattle ranch and starts throwing rocks to cows. Fuck you, hooves.
He's out there somewhere.
I'm gonna run over little kids.
That I go and do.
Why do you keep repeating
Because
this?
it's true. That's what
Thank
you
you,
love.
Mr. Blue, for you. I love you
You
too.
don't love me.
Maybe you're trying to like convince yourself this is the truth, but it's not.
No, it isn't. It
No,
always was the truth.
no.
Bingo.
You pushed yourself into my life to have a place to be.
Jason, we
That was mostly
That's
momentum.
what happened.
Are you?
She
Bro,
was,
like-
you know what she was about to say, Jason? We've gone over this. I told you that's not the way it happened. You claim that I pushed my way into your life, but really, you wanted us there. You just hadn't said it.
You just didn't know it yet, but you wanted us here.
You
had
needed
to see it.
a gaping hole and to put your dick, and you needed a kid to kick.
I don't think he needs a hole that's gaping to put his dick into. I mean,
How
any
much-
Cheerio will work.
How much you want to bet her and the kids showed up at the door and she knocked. He came to the door. She said, "All right, boys, go wait in the car." And she blew him in the doorway.
I don't see Shanny getting on her knees and being able to successfully get back up.
Or maybe she picked him up and cradled him like a baby.
She just she went full caveman and just grabbed him by the hair and just dragged him back in the house.
Jello, did you just insinuate that she was gonna rockabye baby him with
no,
his dick in
she's
her
gonna
mouth?
she's gonna blow up. Yeah, blow up by his baby. Like,
There's no way it could reach. There's no way.
if she
Preposterous,
lifted
Jello.
him up, you give him your cradle position and lift him right up to your face.
Oh yeah, Shanny's gonna do curls. Yeah.
Well,
Dude, look
I
at all
mean,
the curls he does with cookies.
oh yeah, he actually had some meat on his bones back
That's
there.
true.
Folks, Rev was never fat to the best of my knowledge, but he definitely
He
looked.
wasn't
like-
emaciated.
yeah, he was not emaciated back then.
He did weigh more than the kids did when they were picked up.
Can we get an arm wiggle from you, Jay?
It's fucked up.
See?
That's not like that looks like bingo wings, right? But it's not. That's loose skin from all the weight he lost.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's like it's really like when you see a church lady do that, you're like, oh Christ. Do
Oh,
something
I'm just
with
waiting
yourself.
for the
But you
retcon
see
of what
him
this
do it, it's
was.
like, dude, you're starving.
I'm just waiting for the retcon. It's gonna be worse than Billy with Boba Fett.
Shanny's figured it out though. She doesn't even have to retcon anymore. She can just pretend like shit doesn't happen and like not respond to stuff. They just block people who bring it up.
That's what Disney does.
Bye, melt in your mouth.
Kill him. Kill him now.
Yo! Yo, holy shit, he dead! Oh, he dead for sure!
We should get together with Frank and not Billy and have a discussion on how much we'd be willing to pay Rev to do an interview if he actually broke up with her. The reason I say not with Billy is because I already know his answer and I don't like it. It's nothing.
Plus, Billy's just gonna scream at him and he's gonna leave.
Yeah, he's gonna try to break the Vaughn record.
Not if we tell him, look, you gotta hang around with us for 2 hours and you're not getting paid until after.
That is true. He did like wrangle himself enough to talk to Rev that one time. He just needs like a filter, like a to siphon his hatred through someone else. That's what he needs.
Even with Vaughn, even though he did run off really fast, there was another time that you were the asshole, and Billy was actually pretty good at it.
We traded up the good cop, bad cop routine that time.
But those rooms are vacant.
They factually were vacant. I don't know why you got so mad about that. It's the truth.
Some people don't like the truth.
Because, I mean, it's going to, if they break up, which I don't see happening.
No.
Just don't see it happening. But if they do, someone is going to get him to do an interview. I think it's better off if it's a bunch of people that have been around all this time and actually know the questions to ask. You know what I mean?
I don't think
real insight as to Shanny's inner workings.
I don't think that they're going to break up for the simple fact that she isn't going anywhere. As long as she's in that house, she can throw out her little meat hooks into his brain and get him, fucking gaslight him back to thinking it's his fault. Yes, I would love to interview this fucker. And I would even, surprisingly not say some shitty ass shit to him, for the, purpose of this, for y'all's channels. But I don't think it's going to happen because unless his uncle shows up and says, get the fuck out, she ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, I think it was always Mo that would come in and be like, I think when the weather gets warmer, he's going to throw her out. I'm like, I think you're dreaming. I think he can't do that I think he won't kick Rev's old lady out because that would mean also kicking Rev out. And I don't think he's going to do that to family. Whether or not he should is not the point.
Well, here's the factors that we're dealing with. I mean, pipe dream aside, I would love to be able to do that. Fucking Christ.
Might be the only time I actually do any kind of prep for a show because I'm writing those questions down in advance.
No, I just freaked out over here because I heard all this weird noise and I whipped off my headphones and fucking fireworks. On a fucking Wednesday night at 9:00. Fucking swear to God,
it's the 10th.
My neighbors are fucking retarded.
It's
so anyway,
the 10th.
I know, 9:00 at night on a Wednesday. It's not even a fucking Saturday.
Tomorrow, that was a goddamn week ago.
God damn it. Anyway, what I was saying was, aside from the pipe dream, in Pennsylvania, because they've been there long enough, the uncle would have to file eviction, which takes about a month minimum to kick her out. And I'm saying minimum. She won't go to court to fight it, so you got about a month that he is going to be there. Or that she's going to be there. Because if Rev called him right now and said, I want her out, he would kick her out, but he would probably have to get her legally booted by the sheriffs. Because I can see her not going anywhere.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like he can actually physically throw her out.
No.
Yeah, more than likely she can't physically pick herself up to get out.
Fucking swear to God, Wednesday, 9:00 at night, fire up, you motherfuckers. And
We're together.
Not anymore.
You think they could call a tow truck for that?
No, I don't know.
Dude, you'd need a crane.
Oh, yeah. I don't know,
a
man.
crane.
You think they need to pull the side of the house off?
You think it's got to the Maury point where they motherfuckers.
I was thinking
they fuck their mothers?
Gilbert Grape.
No, these sons of bitches.
If we're Gilbert graping it, I'm gonna need to see Rev climb a water tower.
Oh, I'm done. Because I'm not. I don't want to touch you. I don't want you to have to touch me.
You touched me yesterday.
Oh, I hate this
After
part
tonight-
so
after
And
bad.
we kissed beautifully.
After what happened today,
Beautiful.
And we made love.
Yeah, I
Beautifully.
don't want that anymore.
Beautiful, beautiful love.
Oh, fucking Christ.
Folks,
You don't like that, Jello? You don't think that was an accurate description of what happened?
imagine putting your tongue inside her mouth and referring to
You
that.
shut
as
your
kissing.
fucking mouth.
No, they're kissing
Jesus
beautifully.
Christ.
They're kissing beautifully.
Dude, that's a super chat from like, Widow Sons or
Yeah.
My only point is there's no way that she kissed anything beautifully. Like, it doesn't happen that way with her.
Side note, Brand, to get your mind off of that fucking disgusting thought. Can you guess what the neighbor who's setting off the fireworks, can you guess what their front yard probably looks like?
Like the one you try to throw on me all the goddamn time.
It's pretty fucking close.
I was
I was
going
about
to
to
say
say.
scorched and burn marked, but I guess that's better.
They have a trailer with 2 jet skis in it.
Oh my fucking god!
Growing trees. They have 2 Fords and a Chevy. The 2 Fords haven't moved long enough that the grass is up to like halfway on their doors.
Do the jet skis work, or are they overgrown with like vines and shit?
Did you hear me say there's a tree growing in the fucking jet ski?
Okay, because I could see a couple of jet skis in Brand's yard, but not working ones.
Nah,
So
dude.
yes, Brand, I'm doing a lot of projection when I throw all this shit at you because it's a house I have to pass on my way home.
I have one of those as well.
So, well,
They the city made him put up like a privacy fence because it was so fucking junky and gross. I don't like. I'm like, why don't you make him clean it? Nah, fuck it. Just shield it so no one else has to see it.
God damn it! And those are and that's why I disappeared for a second because I went to look down the street to see who was doing it, and lo and behold, it's the Bumpuses. And I just call them that from the Christmas Story.
Oh yeah.
I think it was Stuttering John recently that tried to use that term, only fucked it up and said "lone behold."
Oh.
The beehole.
Yeah, I'll loan you my beehole. You know, like wait, that doesn't
Welcome,
sound good. That doesn't
welcome,
sound good
Wilson.
at all.
I'm glad it takes a power outage for you to come and see Brand. Nice.
Well, I mean, we can't really always be in the same place at the same time, being the same person. We gotta keep up appearances, you know.
I know you're running a stream pretty good with no power.
I'm just doing it with like fucking pure hatred of half the people I'm reviewing right now.
You're doing it out of spite.
Yeah.
Even with no power, he has better internets than Billy.
Yes, that's true. And Billy's like the tech god and everything, frying parts on his computer and shit.
Go ahead and blame the monopoly again, Billy.
Yeah.
I mean, supposedly
Because I
he has
don't like
money
you.
and stuff, but he can't afford to live.
I'll be
somewhere
right back, guys. I'm gonna change my look.
You're a liar.
Right, what happened
You're
to
a
all that
liar.
disposable income?
You did a lot
He
today.
disposed of
I
it.
told you I don't like being treated
You
badly.
did a lot.
He bought a bunch of action figures and
what?
cartoon
I'm not
movies.
going through it. I'm not
Probably
reliving
facts.
because it's trauma, and I'm not doing it for myself.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry.
See,
For
this
what?
is where she
What are you
starts
sorry
sounding
for?
scared.
What is she sorry for?
She's
What did
sorry
she
she's
do?
gonna lose her ass wiper.
Yeah, pretty much. She's sorry she's gonna lose her house. Roof over her head, and that nice clean bucket she gets the shit in.
There's one conversation that they were having about sin, about how everybody sins, and she was talking about how she I don't remember what it was, but she had to throw in there that she doesn't ever really sin.
Man, who gets the piss couch if they break up?
Hopefully the dump or a city incinerator.
I just want her to get thrown out. Like, I don't really like. I want him to keep living in their squalor.
Ain't nobody throwing her anywhere.
It would be just desserts for her to finally wind up on the streets with nobody.
And you're right. It's desserts that led to her not being able to be thrown. Good
That's
job, Jello.
true. It's not the desserts that lead her to not having anybody. It's her awful, awful personality.
And smell.
Well, that don't help.
Fuck you. You.
I just like how many times he said, we should have had a counter for this, how many times he said fuck you to her. I think it's like 4 or 5. But it's just, they're well timed.
Everything. And I'm treated like shit.
I don't treat you like
yes,
shit.
Yes, you do.
I
And
was
I'm
talking
sick of
about
it.
how much I loved you yesterday.
No, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it.
We made love.
I will.
Why are you? What is going on
Stop
with
it.
you?
Will not take it.
Yeah, do you have to call it that?
Woke.
Yeah, like it's. I think you two should definitely use bumping uglies. I think that's the terminology, the phraseology we should be going with here for.
Or scratching itches.
Yeah, that's it. That seems pretty appropriate. I think that's acceptable as well.
Rolling around in the muck.
Yeah.
Like there's so many terms they could use that would be accurate without being so vomitous.
Pig trough.
Yeah. Thank you, me, for the $5 super. Shanny doesn't sin, much like Gary. She gets in the flesh.
Ugh.
And boy howdy does she have some flesh.
Yeah.
Block him.
Damn.
Block him.
Why the boy howdy? Why? Why the fuck?
And boy howdy does she have some flesh.
Can we just call it Hagen?
Hobnoggin.
Up calling me names. What did I do to deserve that?
She beats you, Rev.
I'm done talking to you.
Tell her she beats you.
Yeah, say the things.
Tell her she eats all
Done.
the fucking food and then cries when you take one of the cookies.
No.
Yeah, what about the time that she made you like scarlet letter your forehead and shave your shit? What about that? Just because you were talking to a bot on Facebook Messenger.
And then made you read the chats, and once you did that, she threatened to self-harm.
Cross the road. Or run down the street. She would more than likely cross the road because
That was the time her cry sounded exactly like an ambulance right after Rev said he was calling one.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, they're fast.
You ever see that black dude on Intervention?
I don't watch it.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
There is this, you know the show, right?
Of it, yeah.
All right. Well, there's this one dude that kind of left his family for crack, I think. And the cry he gives off when they tell him how much they love him.
Oh yeah,
I don't know about that black.
You know that
meme.
cry?
Yeah.
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah.
In fact, that would be another great mashup. His cry and Shanny's cry.
Dueling cries.
Dueling cries. Yeah. Oh, that'd be good.
Nothing to say to you.
Wish I had talent.
It's all right what you're doing.
Bro, I feel that.
I'm so good at coming up with these things that I am not capable of doing.
It's not
I have
right.
so many great
Because
ideas
I
in my
love
head,
you.
but I have zero technology skills to pull anything off.
So what you're saying is you need to be in the creative process and nothing more.
Yeah, I'm just there. I'm shooting out.
Nothing wrong with that.
I could hang out in the writer's room. I'm telling you, I got some good ideas.
And the weed.
And I got the weed to hold down that writer's room.
I was about to say, I mean, let's be real.
Right now, I
No, you
have
don't.
very little weed. I got a vape pen though. I'm happy with my vape pen. I want a few cartridges hanging out.
I just re-upped yesterday.
I think
What
fat
you got?
pack is part of the bacon. Sorry, I was answering Graveyard.
What you got, Brent?
I'm so sorry you're going through what you're going through.
I'm not going.
now.
I
I
am
live in
clear.
an not weed
Jason,
legal
Very,
state,
very, very
so
clear.
Jason,
So
tomorrow you're
nothing.
gonna
Gotcha.
wake
Yep.
up and regret everything.
just the best shit that's currently in circulation. That's the best you can hope for. That may
Sure.
not be fantastic, or it may be fucking amazing.
Hey,
Um,
he has to get what he can get from Eli from down the street. You know what I mean?
That's the best
leisure.
thing. That's the best thing about legalization is the regulation.
I agree.
Because the quality is pretty consistent, and there's a price range, and quality goes along the same scale. It's nice.
Well, that's I agree with that because like Jello, you can get yours from a distillery where Brand, if he should partake
It's a
in
dispensary.
he has to get dispensed from dude's underwear because he was hiding it from the cops. Yum.
No, you just go to their house. What are you talking about?
I used to.
It's fucking,
I used
it's fucking
to have a drug
2014,
dealer
man.
that
It's the ticket now. Like,
I used to have a drug dealer that would pull his bags out from under his nutsack.
That'd
And
be
I
the end of
remember
transaction.
This one time, a friend of mine gave me some money to get some for him, and I did, and I gave it to him, and he opened up the bag, looked at it, and he rolled it up. Guess what he did next? He licked the edge of the bag and then sealed it like with a cigar or whatever, right?
No heads up at all, huh?
Well, no, he knew the guy, right? Like there was no reason for
So he
me to
should have
say it
known.
to him. He knew the guy. Like, in fact, we had quite a good laughing session at his expense as soon as he did it.
Yes, you should.
100%.
What kind of weed is it? It's taint weed.
Yeah, that ain't good to do.
Everything because I've seen you do this before.
It's not going to happen this time.
Okay.
Definitely not.
Hey, Brand, looks like you're saying something in the chat about Vaughn.
So find somebody else or something.
Wait, what happened?
You're saying something in the chat about Vaughn.
Oh, there's new Vaughn lore. If and you're interested.
Why you gotta say that like he's all white trashy and shit? Only I pick on him for that.
If and you're interested.
Yeah.
I might know where you could find many sundry items. Yeah, Wilson, what you got? What's the new Vaughn lore? This is wrapping up here soon anyway, and we still got another 30 to kill.
I ain't gonna do anything.
Fine. Then you're going to end up in a bad spot with cops. That's really unfortunate, and I don't want that to happen. I really don't want that to happen. Mainly for the police force, because
Love
they don't
that.
deserve that to deal with you.
Damn.
I'm not doing anything wrong.
Yeah, you will when the day comes where my uncle's like, yep, it's time, you're out. I got the papers.
I love you.
He has to do papers, which I don't.
I love you.
I love you.
You don't love me.
Ask her what she loves about you,
You
Rev.
love the
Come
roof
on.
over your head.
There it is.
The food.
Yeah, what are your favorite personality traits about Rev, you know?
I don't really think anybody could answer that question.
Hey, can you send a basketball link?
Her home is on the line.
Like his mom was in a codependent relationship with him, right? Like she loved that he was there. Like I don't think anybody's actually had a reason to love Rev.
Where should I send that, Wilson?
Yeah, the pickleball wants a link, so you're gonna have to send it to him, I guess.
Is it
Magical.
Discord? I don't know. Do I have you on Discord? I don't know, man.
All
Where should I send this?
Here.
Let's see. Give me a
That's
minute.
cooked for you, and the fact that I wipe your butt. and all that stuff. That's what you love.
No,
I wipe my own ass. Love me.
I took care of you.
See how she turns it?
You took
Not
care of
enough
him
money
after
to
you
appreciate
caused
it.
the problem.
Yeah, I took care of you after I almost killed you.
Yeah. I took care of you after.
That's like having an ex-wife that shot you and said, but I did patch the wound and I held the bleeding down until the EMS showed up. Oh yeah, thanks, honey.
And who called that EMS? Huh? Huh?
Yeah. I handed you the phone so you could call the EMS
When
yourself.
you needed to be taken care of, and I loved
You
you.
could explain better than I could. You're feeling
my
it.
ass out to Colorado.
You asked about it.
There you go, Wilson. I just sent you the link.
Yeah.
Wilson getting spicy.
You knew your ass was going to be thrown out then.
I know good and goddamn. Dude, I don't even get on Discord
No,
hardly.
actually, I said I
What are
was
you
going
talking
to
about?
leave, and then you said, "Give me another chance."
Yeah, and then you manipulated me
How
into
did I
getting into a car and going to a
I
different
didn't manipulate
state. Yes,
you.
you did.
You
I was,
said I'll do anything.
I was
Maybe
a
sit
drunk.
where you want to live.
I was a drunk.
Speaking of,
I like how he.
speaking of a drunk, hey, welcome, Wilson.
At least I'm fucking functional.
100%. With a working mind, you're funny. There's all kinds of things that are better about you than Rev. That wasn't a comparison.
Also, you're honest because he just said he was a drunk.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
we just saw like the littered area of booze bottles. Like what?
That's
3
true.
or 4 days
suppose
ago.
Even when he's sober, you just kind of call him a dry drunk, wouldn't you?
I guess.
Donna Murphy apparently wants your attention.
Yes.
Come over here to the
What can I do for you?
You can't just shout my name. It throws me off.
So Wilson, what's up? What's the new Vaughn lore you got?
Oh, so we finally have the answer of the 3 jobs that he worked.
Oh shit.
God. Please tell me one of them Subway.
No, he claims that he used to work for Jungle Gyms, which is kind of it's an Ohio thing, but like Jungle Gyms is a supermarket, but it's like walking. No, it's like walking into the Wonka factory. You can get anything there.
Oh.
And if he did work there, I don't believe for a goddamn second that he ever did.
Is it as cool? Sorry.
Go ahead.
Sorry. Well, I was just wondering, is it as cool as like a Buc-ee's? Don't get me wrong, never been in one, but I've seen them. Those places are fucking cool.
Buc-ee's is more of a gas station supermarket.
Warehouse.
Buc-ee's is a nightmare.
Buc-ee's looks amazing.
No, it is nice.
No, great argument.
It's nice in there, but it's a fucking nightmare.
Jungle Gyms is a place where, like, if you want to try to find something that is like food related, you will.
They have everything.
Yes, like I it was a couple of years ago that I went down to Cincinnati and I bought this wasabi mustard.
Ooh.
Best mustard I've ever had in my entire life.
Word.
I really don't like that you're saying that Ohio has something decent.
Yeah. Just feels unnatural.
Yeah, it does.
Well, I mean, we've bred some fairly decent celebrities.
Also inbred some Cyraxes.
Yeah.
He wasn't born here. He was born in Alaska.
Yeah, but he chose to live there.
Whatever. He is so acrid.
He did migrate there.
Like everything I understand about Akron, it makes sense that he's there, right?
Okay, so Jello, do you know who else is from Akron?
No.
Maynard from Tool.
You know what? I don't like the band, so you're not getting anywhere.
You wouldn't like it.
Not pulling any emotional heartstrings there.
I'll say this. Tool's good, but they are very overrated.
Out of all of Maynard's other bands, I would say that Tool is probably the most overrated.
Like they got a handful of songs that are really good, and then everything else is just like meh.
don't know how to respond to that.
I'm still watching the chat because like Donna's just like brand riffs and then nothing. Like,
Yeah, I know. I
that
was
thought.
looking for something.
Nothing followed that thought. So I'm like, and we're all
I
waiting.
don't know. Maybe she just wanted to get my attention just for the fuck of it. Congrats. Oh, well, there you
we
go.
go.
Just in time. You already had my attention, but appreciate the $4.99 super anyway. Looking forward to long legs tomorrow. Yeah, I've seen a lot of and heard a lot of good about that. It looks pretty fucking creepy. I'm gonna have to check it out.
Supernatural or is that just serial killer?
You'll find out on my channel, Bloody Breakdown.
Yeah, probably not. Probably not. You know what, Wilson? I got a feeling that you're gonna watch the movie and you're gonna get lazy and not do a video about it. That's my prediction.
I see it happening.
It's like I've seen it before.
I'm going to log into my Bloody Breakdown account and talk about how Halloween 3 is my favorite Halloween movie.
No, if you're going to log into your channel, you need to cover Trailer Park Shark.
That's never gonna happen.
I mean,
never.
You have to.
Also, check out.
I'll be really
Wilson's
mad at.
channel. He'll be doing some Killer Clowns gameplay.
Yeah, probably not that either.
You know what will disappoint me if I watch that movie? If not one cast member from Trailer Park Boys shows up in that film.
Is it Canadian?
No, but it would be great to have them just show up because it's a Trailer Park Shark. It's about a shark attack in a trailer park, I presume, going by the fucking coaster.
They could just start with the music. Dun, 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 dun. You know, the Trailer Park Boys.
Yes.
They start off with every episode.
It would be great it would be great if Trailer Park Shark just turned out to be like this weird adaptation of the fucking Land Shark joke from fucking SNL.
Land Shark.
Canogram. UNICEF. But then they had to recast Chevy Chase because nobody can fucking stand him.
It tracks.
Fair.
Fletch was a great movie.
Mine.
I think you're still
And you manipulated the situation to go where you wanted.
Shanny manipulate? What?
Yeah, exactly. It's all my fault.
It is. Yeah.
There it is. Shanny's never taken responsibility for nothing.
Jason, there's eventually going to be a time where you're going to have to.
I'm telling the
Like
truth.
someone
now
else
on
is
everything.
that.
I hid things from people.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, here goes the dirt.
Yep.
What did you hide?
You knew your ass was out. You knew it. You said, I gotta keep this money.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
She didn't say she had to
Yes,
keep
she
it.
did.
She had to eat through it.
No, I gave you another chance because I loved you.
I'm an idiot. I'm a total fucking idiot.
Ding, 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 ding. He gets it, folks.
Because she can't wipe her own ass.
Yeah.
That is one of those moments where, like, you say the magic word, the duck falls down.
Yeah.
If Shanny believed for a second that, like, if someone was hitting her up in the DM saying, "Leave Rev, I'll take care of you. I have money," and a picture of just anybody.
Oh,
like,
she knew they were legit. Yeah.
She would leave him in a second.
Hey, don't forget that super chat that just went by, buddy.
I got you.
Which I wish somebody would do just for Rev's sake.
Thank
Fit
you,
the shit out that bitch.
You drank too much melanoma for the $1.99 super. And Lethal Weapon is a Christmas movie. Yes. If
It absolutely is.
As long as you give me Die Hard, I'll give you Lethal Weapon.
Yep.
No questions asked. Absolutely.
If Christmas is the season that the movie takes place, it is a Christmas movie.
Agreed.
Would you call Die Hard 2 a Christmas movie?
Yes.
I
It still
think
took
they're
place
all,
during Christmas.
aren't they all Christmas time? Like, isn't that kind of the thing?
No,
Die Hard 2 was not.
Yeah,
Die
with
Hard
a
3 is like,
vengeance.
yeah, it's like in the middle of summer.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fucking. That's the one with Sam Jackson, right?
Yeah. Okay, so fun fact that I just learned that I feel the need to share to people. I did not know that Samuel L. Jackson was in Greece.
The fuck?
The fuck?
I didn't realize there were any black people in Greece.
Yeah.
That was a pretty white movie.
This is a pretty darn white movie. I'm
took
not
me going-
arguing with you. I'm not saying you're wrong. I just got it. And now I have to
I'm Googling it
watch
right now.
Grease again.
Yeah,
What did
he
he-
has a walk-in part.
Okay, so I guess I have to ask the question because no one else is going to. Is he a janitor at the school?
No. I think he's like wearing a leather jacket.
Oh, hang on, I'm looking up the scene right now. Oh, go back. God damn it. Fucking TikTok. Fucking hate TikTok.
Grease is the word. It's the word that you heard. It's got groove. It's got meaning.
Okay, that's fucking funnier than hell. Don't. Oh, shit.
Does he have a car?
Does he look like a bitch?
Did we just get rickrolled?
Definitely
Kahuna rolled.
Definitely do not look up SpongeBob fiction.
No.
Nah, bro.
You got us once, you dick. Fucking pickleball.
Am I hollow?
No, but you're definitely pickled.
Yeah.
Oh,
There you go.
More of a bocce ball.
And many people. Bill used me. Everybody used me for my
I want
money.
to know who Phil is.
Nobody used him
you
for his
don't.
money. When he says
Except-
everybody, was he like? Does he mean like her and the kids?
Well, yeah, he's already stated that in the past.
Because who else used him for his money? Like,
Well, that transgendered woman might be considered, but he did that willingly, like paid her.
No,
rent.
Nadia just took his money because he was giving it to her.
Yeah, it wasn't like
Yeah.
she asked him for it. He just gave it.
like if he thinks like Trisha Paytas fucking used him for his money just because Shanny kept giving her his money, like that's
Who is aggressively stirring their tea?
That's Jello.
Oh,
that was me.
oh,
Sorry,
shit.
I
He's a
love my
teetotaler
tea
now.
during the summer. I apologize.
You were hate stirring that.
I was
Yeah,
trying to get it done so that I wouldn't be stirring it forever.
Fucking T owes him money. Jesus Christ.
Yes, I'm fancy as I sip my tea with a pinky out in my mom's garage.
To be fair.
To be fair, I'm stirring my tea with a hammer.
It's a Phillips head screwdriver, I'll have you know.
Oh shit!
Sounded like Cobes over there making a lot of points. Back to back.
Him trying to do like the wine review with the bottle that didn't light up. He was so sad.
Dude, that's why I made that shit the thumbnail to the show. Like just the face, like that. It's towards the end where he's got like a fourth of the bottle left, and he just blows a bunch of tobacco like smoke into the bottle, and he holds it up to the screen like it's a newborn baby. Like he's so proud of it for no reason.
I can't think of the channel that made the like the commentary about like he's the king without a kingdom.
Yeah.
The money. You loved the things that came from being with
love
me.
you.
No, you don't.
When the money was gone, I still loved you.
No,
You had nowhere to go.
Everything's not completely gone yet because I have an uncle that has some stuff.
I'd still be with you.
And you
Oh,
want me
I
to call my
got
uncle
pause.
all the time to get money?
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Oh.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
You
go
spent
ahead and
his
lie.
bail money
You
on
lie.
drugs.
You damn well know you do.
No.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
You're just a liar, man. Keep lying.
Yeah. Okay.
Keep lying.
Okay.
You should call your uncle to get some drug money.
What uncle?
He's saying her words.
All her family's dead.
He's
or disowned her. Maybe Shanny should call her brother. Oh wait.
Yeah, not all of her family's dead. She still has family members that still won't talk.
No,
to her.
they're she's dead to them.
Yes.
Well, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I love what Graveyard said. That's awesome. And no, we're not calling it the Garage anymore. We're calling it the Carriage House to add some more class to it.
You know, I'm the one that came up with Garage, and I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah, but when it's spelled out, it just looks like Gay Rage.
And what's wrong with a little bit of that?
Jason, your thoughts?
You know, Graveyard, I do have, like, you know, a nice TV and a couch, and like, it's not, you're not parking a car in this bitch, you know what I mean?
Kind of like Dan's driveway with the driveway lazy boy.
I mean, Jello, I've seen you.
Jealous?
You're a large man. Ain't nobody parking a fucking car in that garage with you, your big ass in it.
God damn it! You got me there too, son of a bitch.
Yep, you're wrong. It's true.
Yeah, well, Stella, you're right. Okay,
No.
Rev is a tattletale little bitch, but think about how many times she's made videos just lying about things that he's done. He's been hitting me again. You know, like what he's doing is retaliation, right? If you were fucking sitting here telling everybody about all the terrible things I did to you, I might start, you know what I mean? And yeah, I guess he's a tattletale, but like, I think he's just giving it back to Shanny.
Yeah, I would say that if Rev is a tattletale, he is the best kind of tattletale. Because remember when she fucking shaved his head and put the fucking scarlet A on his fucking forehead, and she just made him read the chat. She lost her fucking mind because all of a sudden, chat started telling him the truth.
You know that was her chat's idea, right?
Oh yeah.
Make him just sit there and do a video where he's just reading the chat.
Was that your idea again?
Yeah, well,
I'm never going to let you live that down.
I hope you don't. That's fucking brilliant.
And you just decided that we're just going to start saying nice things about Rev and Shanny's chat.
I also got them into a fight one time because everybody that was watching Shanny was in a Discord together, and I'm like, everybody, just ignore Shanny. Don't say anything mean to her. Just ignore her. Only say nice things to Rev. And within 10 minutes, she had to fucking get out. And like half an hour later, he had to come back saying, guys, I'm not an angel. Okay. Shanny puts up with a lot. He had to tell everybody that he wasn't so good and that Shanny's the star of the show.
Guys, have you thought about me sucking? Yeah? You ever thought about that?
Never forget that Jello's brain might be pudding just from all the meth that he's inhaled. He is fucking diabolical.
It's true.
The evil never really goes away, and sometimes the snaps is fire in the right direction, you know?
I mean, I've heard whispers that, you know, the recasting of, you know, Blofeld, it was between Jello shots and the one guy from Inglourious Bastards.
I don't get the reference, but I'm sure it was brilliant.
It was a Bond.
Gustavo Blofeld?
Yeah. The Bond villain.
That's Donald Pleasance. Get out of here. One and only.
Yes, of course it did, Stella. It backfired horrifically. Fuck, I am hot as a fucker in here.
No,
Sorry.
I'm not. Should have been done a long time.
I'm nice and cool in here. We got my
Yeah, me
my
too.
AC broke on Saturday night,
Took
so
the money for my
I was
bail
up
and
to
got
94
drugs
here
with
on
it.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think after
Nice.
we leave this, I'm going to have to
Climate
go
control.
in the big house.
Jello, do you have to knock when you go in?
No, he just walks in and he finds his mom on the floor. He leaves her there.
No, you gotta put a blanket on her in case she's having a slumber party.
Sometimes you build yourself a pallet on the living room floor.
Sleep
When you
over.
get old, you like to sleep on the floor.
Yeah, you're 90-something years old. I was an orderly for 14 years. Oh, you're having a stroke? Well, you just get over that.
You're having a stroke. I didn't realize you liked playing in boats.
All right.
Shit,
That's what you did.
if you come in here and I'm having a stroke, leave me alone for half an hour.
You took the
Come
bail
back when I'm
money
done.
that my uncle gave you, and you used it for
No,
drugs.
Vaughn finds his mom on the floor. He's
Yes.
about to be having a stroke.
Maybe even two.
No, that's a pump.
Yeah.
Vaughn fucked his mom while she was dying.
Yes, he was giving her the pearly gate thrust, helping her get through the gates.
Which is
I was an orderly
weird
before.
because it's usually the Rainbow Bridge he's helping people fuck over into the other side. It's crazy.
Vaughn was he was an EMT before they invented CPR, so that's the only way he knew how to.
Well, Mama needed a pearly necklace to go through those pearly gates.
He didn't pull out. Come on.
No. One more kid.
Can you get
Gotta
an
hurry, Ma.
STD post-mortem?
Can she get one? Probably not. Can he? Absolutely.
Okay.
Fingies.
I believe it's called like necrotitis.
Jesus Christ.
Wasn't there something about Vaughn and Mouse constantly passing an east and forth back?
Yeah.
Yes.
But do you think he gave Mama gingivitis of the hoo-ha?
No, like there was a whole thing that, Vaughn and Andrea were like passing around the same yeast infection because Vaughn is just stupid and lazy and doesn't like to clean himself. But, Andrea was kind of like, I don't know how to wash myself properly because she was kind of tarded.
Yeah, she was like Billy?
Yep, like Billy.
She's like Billy
no,
and he's like lazy.
Listen, I'll give Billy more credit than fucking Mouse.
Oh yeah, Billy knows how to wash himself. Like, look, the only comparison is so that you don't have to say the word. You know what I mean?
Wait, hold the fuck on. Everybody on this panel has said something more gross than I did, yet I'm the one that needs to be yeeted? The fuck, Graveyard?
Yeah,
I just think Graveyard, like everybody else, doesn't like you.
Yeah, I get that goes around. It's almost contagious. It's almost like
because me of all people, I've not said the most fucked up things ever.
Wilson's a good replacement, though. Wilson's like a likable version of.
I'm
you know
opposite.
what I mean,
I'm like horrible.
I don't know what a likable version of Billy looks like.
Not Billy, a likable version of Hooves.
Yeah, me.
Apparently, a likable version of Billy looks like Bran.
No, I'm not likable. You got to remember someone to like him.
Bran's also not, like Billy.
Yeah. I mean, he does have those
Most of the
caterpillars
time.
he has those pet caterpillars that help him show expression on his face.
Gotta have hair somewhere up there, my guy. At least I'm not fucking like trying to brush my eyebrows up towards my head to make it look like I have hair.
You mean
You're
Billy?
wrong for that. You are wrong for that, sir.
That would be the dopest comb over. I'm gonna stop trimming these fuckers. I'm gonna let them go.
Have you not seen some of those 70s fucking kung fu movies?
Or like Abe Vigoda.
Oh, Abe Vigoda, man.
I've got rhymes like Abe Vigoda.
The ass. You're disgusting.
Get her, Rev.
That's what you are.
Please just go and into
He's right, Shanny. You're disgusted. Disgusted and Ron.
Sterile and disgusting.
You're so abusive.
I wish I could tear it off.
No scruple. Good night, Jason.
This motherfucker bust out the scruples.
He said it singular, didn't he? He said scruple.
Well,
Yeah. He doesn't have a single scruple. He is uncouth.
Okay, so did you cover the other two places that Vaughn has worked? You said Jungle Gyms. You said there was two others.
Well, the nursing home, right? And then there was that diner when he left the army.
Oh, I thought he was still in the army when he worked for the diner.
Did he claims he would deliver pizza for a while.
He I don't have confirmation of that, but there are rumors that he used to deliver pizzas dressed up as a ninja.
Yeah, that's where I got that story from. Because
Oh fuck!
So
what I'm
pizzas,
was it the store's gimmick, or did he just do it?
He apparently he just did it. But what I'm saying is, like, if he's claiming that he worked at Jungle Gyms, he had to work 3 jobs. No, like, you had 3 tasks to do.
It's like Shanny and her 3 jobs because she had 3 YouTube channels. She had her gaming channel, she had her prophecy channel, and then she did her cooking channel.
Notice that none of her jobs were mom.
I do have a
Crazy,
job.
right?
I got 3 jobs.
I'm working my ass off.
No, you're not.
Working my ass off. That's the one that gets me.
I've been out here working. What do you?
Nice cut.
I love it.
You got to sometimes. Sometimes the right one just springs up.
The only thing that Shane did right with her gaming channel was the Rev and Shanny gaming channel with the Ren and Stimpy font. Only smart thing that she's ever done.
Yeah, but she's terrible at video games.
I love that we got this panel here. Starting from the left here, upper down, you got bald, ball, pothead,
bald,
Boba dead.
Yeah.
Oh, he did for sure.
All right,
I mean, the best gaming stream that Rev has ever done was when he did fucking Doom 64, where Shanny's just talking. He's like, I don't give a fuck. I do not fucking care.
I don't remember that at all.
Oh, yeah.
He's just like, Shanny, can you just shut the fuck up?
So that's what we do here now. We live in
debauchery.
Debauchery. That's it. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's what we do here now. We have a house of debauchery. Like he did not give up.
Rev is just, all he wants to do is play Doom 64. Not a bad game. He was fucking dog water at it, but.
And the whole
I
time
remember
he's
he
just
really wanted to play Cyberpunk, but she needed for the PlayStation to be hers, not his.
God
Of
damn,
course.
I love that. Oh, the other one was when he was trying to do his live stream, and he just, would you let me speak?
That was
when he was in the bathroom.
Yeah, that drop that Brand just played was from that stream.
It started in the bedroom, and he couldn't do the stream, so he cut it off. He went to the bathroom, where she continued to harass him.
She came following him out to the hall and just sat there yelling through the door while he's in the bedroom.
Oh, Rev, you were just such like an anti-man.
72-incher? Christ. What do you do with that?
That's a good question.
You know what? I'm not.
Dragnot, I just got done savagely fucking my wife, and now I'm eating olives and pepperoni.
Because sometimes after you eat your own cum, you gotta eat some cheese and crackers.
Viciously.
It's what a man does. That's guy stuff.
To quote Futurama, I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
Well, Rev specifically had to call them Kamala olives because he can't call them black.
Oh, they're criminally minded olives, yeah.
For the guy that holds the record for most M-bombs dropped in a YouTube short, I buy it.
Also, he still had his own cum on his mind.
I'm a whore now? I'm a whore now.
You fucking hooah!
I'm a whore and disgusted now. Yeah.
You're a fucking hooah and a fucking cunt!
Fucking
Now,